Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about different kinds of joins in PostgreSQL, including inner join, left join, right join, and full outer join. Joins are used to combine columns from one or more tables based on the values of the common column between the tables. The common columns are typically the primary key columns of the first table and the foreign key columns of the second table. PostgreSQL supports different kinds of joins like inner join, left join, right join, then cross join, natural join, and a special kind of join called self join. We are going to discuss all these one by one. First of all, let's check what is inner join. Let's discuss inner join. Inner join returns records that have matching value in both tables. So inner join returns records that have matching value in both the tables. Okay. Then I'll show you a picture of inner join. The type of Venn diagram. You can see it returns. There are two tables. The inner join returns actually the intersection of these two tables. It returns records that have matching value in both the tables. It returns values that are present in A and the values that are also present in the table B or table 2. Okay, and this is what is inner join does. Then let's try an example. The spelling is mistake is that. Okay. Before going into an example, let's check what is the syntax of inner join. So inner join can be write like this: select column name, column names, or it can be a single column. You can have multiple columns from table 1, inner join table 2 on table 1 dot column name equal to table 2 dot column name. Okay. Column name, and this is a syntax of inner join. Column names. Okay, first of all you have to mention which of columns you want to select, and from the first table, then inner join the second table, then you have to mention the common column, table 1 dot column name equal to table 2 dot column name, and this is the syntax of inner join. Then try to do an example. Okay, open your pgadmin, then go to tools, then select query tools. Now you can execute your queries. For saving some time, I'm going to copy some code. Otherwise, it will take lot of time to create table and inserting values into that table. So I'm going to copy some code. So I'm going to create a table first. Copy. Then create a table called basket A. It's actually copied from internet. You can refer the code on internet. Okay, create table basket A. It has two columns, ID, an int, and that is a primary key, then fruit, varchar of type, and it is not null. So I am going to run this. Then the table is created. Then I am going to create another table called basket B. The same columns, same column types. It has two columns, ID and fruit. Okay, so I am going to execute this column. Okay, the two tables are created. Then I am going to insert some values into these tables. Insert values into the first column. I just copied some code, insert into basket A, then I just inserted 4 values, 4 fruits. So I'm going to execute this. So you have these values in your table. Then I'm going to execute an insert statement to table B, basket B. Okay, done. So we have 2 tables and some values inside. So if you want to know the value, select star from basket underscore a small letter. Then if you execute this, you will get the values in basket A. It has apple, orange, banana and cucumber, and you made this B, and you can see the values in basket B: orange, apple, watermelon and pear, and these are the values. Okay, so I'm going to apply an inner join into this table. You can see some common fruits in these 2 tables. Okay, so before that, let's call the first table, that is basket A, as the left table and basket B as a right table. Say left table is basket A, then right table, basket B. Okay, so you know the syntax, how to select common columns. Select a.id, can give an alias name id a, comma, then a dot fruit a, comma, b dot id underscore b, comma, then b dot fruit, that is fruit b. Okay, then from, as per our syntax, from you have to mention the first table, that is basket underscore a. Then I'm going to give an alias name a, inner join basket underscore b on. Now you have to mention the common columns, a dot fruit equal to b dot fruit. Okay, so this is the query to join 2 tables. That means the left table is basket A, the right table is basket B. You know the what is inner join, and this is inner join. Table 1 is left table and table 2 is right table, and if you run inner join, then you will get the common rows. It returns the common rows. Okay, so I am going to execute this query. Go and run this query. Now you will get the result like this. That is apple is common in both the tables and orange is common in both the tables. Okay, and this is how you execute inner join. I hope you understand, and try to understand the syntax, then write the query. The syntax is like this: you can select column from the table 1, that is the left table, then inner join on the right table, that is the table name basket B, on the condition, not condition, it is the common columns. Okay, a dot fruit equal to b dot fruit, and in this case fruit, if you are doing some other thing, the condition will change. Okay, and this is the common or common columns in both the tables. Okay, and you can have more than one table to you can do inner join in more than one table, and this is the case of 2 tables. You can do it in 3 tables. Okay, Please refer how to do inner join in three tables, and syntax is almost similar. I'll show you an example, and I'm going to copy a code. This is an example. Okay. You can create your own example. So this is how you do inner join in three tables, and actually I copied this code from W3 Schools, and this is a good resource for learning SQL for beginners. Okay, so select orders dot order ID, customers dot customer name, shippers dot shipper name. Okay, these are the three columns I want to retrieve, or these are the three columns that is common in these three tables. Then inner join customers on orders dot customer ID equal to customers dot customer ID, and inner join shippers on orders dot shipper ID equal to shippers dot customer ID. And here you can see I have returned the inner join two times. Okay, so that means you are combining three tables, and it returns a common rows in these three tables. Okay, so try to do this by creating a table, three tables, and put some values into the table, and run this query. Okay, then you will get the common values in these three tables. Okay, I hope you understand what is inner join. Okay.